This is our first lesson of the new unit, which is rates and relationships, and we are going to take some notes today together. So you need to have your notes in front of you and a pencil handy, and you're going to copy along as I move through the notes with you. At any point, if you need to, you can pause this to catch yourself up and then click play again so you could join me. Okay, let's start at the beginning. A rate is a ratio between two quantities with, oopsies, hold on a second. This is new to me, sorry, bear with me here. Okay, here we go. Two quantities with different units. Okay, I want to make that a little bit thinner there. Okay, a unit rate is a rate that compares how many of a quantity to one of another. We can express rates in fraction form, then we can find unit rates using division. Remember, let's put a star here because that's important. The second term in a unit rate must be 1. To write a unit rate in word form, let's underline that, use the word per. When I scroll down, it's going to erase the top of the notes, so make sure that you have this copied before we move forward. Okay. All right, so let's solve two examples. Okay, the first example, the relationship says 24 inches and 2 feet. So I want to write this as a rate. I'm going to write it as a fraction. So I'm going to write 24 inches up top, and I'm going to write 2 feet on the bottom. Two different units. We're talking about inches and feet. Now, if I want to find the unit rate, I want to find for 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep it in fraction form, 24 inches over 2 feet. But a unit is for 1, so I want to find for 1 foot. And I can do this by finding the relationship, which is to divide by 2. And remember from our last unit, anything we do to the bottom, we're also going to do to the top. 24 divided by 2 is 12. So now I have my unit rate. The unit rate in word form is 12 inches per foot. Okay. The second example, we are paying $10 for 4 apples. So we're comparing money and apples. That's why it's a rate. It has different units. So we're going to put the $10 in the top term. The bottom is going to be 4 apples. Now remember, unit rate is finding for 1 apple. So again, we're going to write our fractions. $10 for 4 apples. But we want to find for 1 apple. So how do I find this relationship? Well, I divide 4 by 4 to get 1. So we're also going to divide 10 by 4. We are allowed to use calculators in this unit, so you can use your calculator to do 10 divided by 4, which is $2.50. That's our unit rate because it's for 1. So in word form, we would write $2.50 per apple. Okay, and that's our notes.